Imagine if you never had to open another app. What if that entire screen of icons were to shatter and disappear, replaced by an intelligence that simply executes what you want? Right now, our digital lives are fragmented. One application to check your schedule, another to write a document, a third to send a message, and a fourth to buy groceries. You act as the courier between these isolated islands. You search for information, copy it, switch windows, paste it, and start the cycle all over again. Because these programs can't talk to each other, you do all the manual labor. You are the bottleneck in your own daily workflow. AI agents are changing this by operating as digital workers. Unlike standard chatbots, they are designed to take independent action to achieve a result. This diagram illustrates the mechanism. You start with a single goal. The agent takes that instruction and fractures it into a logical sequence of individual tasks, plotting out which software it needs to use. If you ask it to plan your week, the agent reads your emails, cross-references your calendar, and drafts a schedule in a new document, moving data between platforms automatically. You no longer have to navigate through menus and buttons to execute every tiny step. By declaring your intent, you let the machine figure out the mechanics of the how. We are moving away from operating software as a manual tool. We are starting to manage it like a workforce. This delegation of labor is scaling rapidly, moving from research labs into every sector of our personal and professional lives. For personal productivity, agents can comb through your morning inbox, draft meeting summaries, and arrange your calendar before you start your day. For creators, agents can compile research on a specific topic, draft a script, design a thumbnail, and begin assembling an editing timeline. Software developers use them to write foundational code, hunt down bugs in real time, and execute complex deployments. Small business owners deploy them to handle incoming customer service requests while generating and filing the required financial invoices. As agents bridge the gaps between these diverse platforms, the separate interfaces begin to fade. When the machine handles the data transfer for you, your isolated applications effectively merge into a single, unified intelligence. But how does an artificial intelligence actually navigate a website or click a button without a physical mouse? The answer is hidden beneath the screen. This diagram shows an API. It acts as a hidden backdoor, allowing software to communicate directly, bypassing human layouts. Agents use these pipelines to process information at the speed of code, making visual interfaces irrelevant, as they don't need buttons to move data. The apps on your phone are not disappearing, but for the machines doing the heavy lifting, they are becoming invisible. Granting an autonomous agent broad permissions to manage your financial accounts and private archives introduces a significant security risk. If an AI misunderstands a prompt, it could autonomously send the wrong email to a client, delete crucial files, or make an irreversible financial purchase without oversight. To prevent these errors, developers rely on a human-in-the-loop architecture. This acts as a firewall, pausing the automated workflow until a human reviews the action. Your daily work shifts from manual execution to high-level review, looking at a dashboard to authorize actions in batches. We are witnessing a permanent shift in the human-computer relationship. We are moving from the manual operation of software tools to the executive oversight of a digital workforce.